This is no ordinary preschool. It is the only early intervention center in the country, specifically for deaf students, and it's on the verge of closing down. Adeline Goh of Taska Istika Jaya said this was because funding from the government has been discontinued.
I wish that that this place can be continued, and so that we can give more opportunity for the deaf kids to enter schools. And I want to give them the kind of encouragement for them to study, to learn, and so to make sure that their family understand their struggles.
Born deaf, Goh said that in her first year in primary school, she felt isolated as she struggled to connect with the other children in her class and even her teachers. Now 40 and a teacher herself, Goh attributes the difficulties she faced back then to a lack of preschool specifically for the deaf.
I do not know anything. I do not know how to sign. I can see words only on the blackboard. And it's just my mother give me homework to write and tell me it's wrong, but there are no explanation.
Goh said she did not want other deaf kids to experience what she did in school, and this was why she chose to work at Taska Istika Jaya. She added that the preschool also catered to deaf kids with other disabilities.
We understand the struggles of a deaf person. We understand the struggles of a deaf kids. A hearing person will never experience the kind of struggles that we did.
The monthly preschool fees per student is 300 ringgit, which includes meals and daycare services. However, the school only charges 150 ringgit a month, as all the kids come from poor families.
And we understand those parents who send their kids here are from the B40 groups, and they don't earn much. As long as they can send their kids here for education, it's good. It's good enough.
Helen Law, a supervisor of the preschool, said government funding was withdrawn when student turnout dropped. However, this only happened because many parents were reluctant to send their kids to preschool after the COVID-19 pandemic. She added that it would be tragic if the school were to shut, as it was a government initiative under Budget 2013. She said not all preschools had teachers who were trained in sign language, and many would not be able to understand the needs of the deaf kids in their care.
How are they going to teach or even guide the deaf children?
She said the teachers at Taska Istika Jaya were dedicated to helping these students, and many even spent their off days attending courses and workshops to further improve their skill sets. Low said she hoped to raise 200,000 ringgit in funds to keep the preschool running, and is appealing to kind-hearted members of the public to donate.
So if we give them the access to education, they will attend schools. They will most probably, if they have the opportunity and chances to further their studies, they might get good education, then they can get good jobs. They will also provide and also help the development of the country.
The teachers of Taska Istika Jaya will go to the ends of the earth to ensure that their students get the education they deserved. Their dedication to serve all, regardless, is to be admired. Samuel Chua, FMT News. To help Taska Istika Jaya, send a WhatsApp message to FMT's helpline at 019 389 9839.